So this is a video on how to remove Mod Podge after you feel that maybe it wasn't in the right position, or maybe you just feel that you need to change it. And so I already put the Mod Podge on my paper, over the paper, and onto the wood. I had a project that I was doing for Corinthians 13, and I put some of the little sayings in the wrong spot, so I figured I would need to recorrect it. And I looked on YouTube to see if I could find anything, and nothing was too clear on what needed to be done. So it mentioned water, but water wasn't just going to do it alone unless you had it to a point where you had a lift in the paper. So I had to get underneath that, the stuff that the Mod Podge does, the sealer part. So I just took some sandpaper and just sort of scraped it a little. Sort of gave it the rough finish to try to take some of the stuff off. I have a rag. I got a toothbrush and some water. Excuse the mess in the background. So my toothbrush is pretty saturated with water. And then what I did, just sort of go over it. Try to get the water. It's going underneath the paper. As you can tell, I did this one too. I left a little bit just so I can show you guys what it's going to do. So this one, as you can tell, it's starting to peel up, I guess you want to say. So I just kept doing this. If you want, I guess you could do the rag at this point, but I did the rag a little bit later. So I guess it won't mess up my whatever else. I don't know if it does, but you know, just try to get that water underneath the sealer because of the Mod Podge, you know, created that seal. So I just will continue to do this and then rub it off. I will come back, and when I'm ready to start peeling it and rub it with the towel. So I will be right back. I am back. As you can see, I went ahead and continued scrubbing and took off the paper, and so I will just rub it. You know, if you still have a little bit of that, just, you know, rub it on. I mean, just rub it so it could come off. And I wasn't too worried about my paint sort of fading because that's the look I was going for. So pretty much just clean it up, redo it, reseal it with your Mod Podge. And that's pretty much how I got the Mod Podge after it sealed itself off my finished product. So hopefully this video helped. I never done one of these videos, but I knew I was looking and I thought maybe it would help somebody else. Well, thank you for watching. Hopefully this was helpful.